Good afternoon, welcome back to Nigel's Pond. And today, firstly, just want to welcome all the new subscribers, and I'd like to thank all the existing subscribers for staying subscribed, even though I haven't uploaded for 4 or 5 weeks. And I do apologise for that, for not uploading, as you can understand. When you're dealing with bereavement, grief, I don't know, I think I've been going through the stage of depression, and I haven't really done a lot. I haven't been motivated to do anything, but luckily I'm back at work now, so you know, that's getting me out. And also my cousin gave me a bike, so I've been out with him a few times he's been trying to get me out and about, trying to get me out of this depression as well. I don't know if you saw recently, but we got the water tank out and we've turned that into a filter. We'll have a quick look at that in a minute. But when I was going through the attic getting out the filter, I found an old RC car, an old nitro car, so I got that out and played around with that for a little bit. And I've also been away to a VW festival because I do have a Volkswagen camper van. I do have another YouTube channel which I do all the work on that, and we go travelling. And so yes, I went to Santa Pod, went to VW Action. No, it wasn't VW Action, it was VW Breakout. That's it. So that was good fun.
Oh, there's my van. People are looking at my van. People are looking at my van. Oh, look.
Yeah, so I've got a lot of work to do on the van. That's why I haven't uploaded as well. I've had a few problems with the van, and I've got to get some of that work done. I've just had some new injectors arrive, but we're not talking about mechanics and all that kind of stuff on this channel. This is just the pond. So again, apologies. I'm just explaining why I haven't uploaded a good while now. So we're going to have a look at the pond in a moment. But I don't know if you remember when I first started this channel, the pond was thick pea soup. You couldn't see the fish at all. And then we got a couple of pumps sorted out and the filtration system sorted. And the last I uploaded, I let you guys know that one of our pumps had failed, the pump down the far end of the pond. Since then, my mum has gone out and got a new pump. It is a case of just unplugging that one and plugging a new one in. But I have noticed that the water levels are still good. You know, ammonia levels, nitrate, all that, everything's fine. And the water's not crystal clear, but it is clear-ish. We'll have a look in a sec. But I haven't put that pump in yet. I will get round to doing it. And we've got the bonsai down the far end, which is pretty much ready now to be dug out. Just 2 roots left to cut. I've cut all the other main big ones, just 2 small roots, and then it's ready to go into another pot. I've got a pot ready. I might put that into the end of this video, so we'll do a quick update on that bonsai. But yeah, so let's go have a look around the garden and the pond especially.
Yeah, so the grass is looking nice and green. You can see down the far end down here. Mum's put in a few trees there. She's moved the acer. She's got the olive tree there. And yeah, it's looking quite nice. Almost trod on the dog. We've got all the tomato plants. Lovely. Oh, I think those runner beans are done. That hard cutting like that, I don't think that's going to work. So that's what we've been waiting for. So there's my little veg filter. I don't know if you can see the goldfish on the top. Let's see if I can get a bit closer for you. I still haven't made any brickwork or anything around here yet. I don't know if you can see them down there. They're hiding. They were up on the surface just a moment ago. You see them in there? Oh, yeah. They do come up to the top and feed off the top. They're quite happy in there. And I've got a little pump just here, a little sort of like a hydroponic pump. I think that's what it was advertised as, a hydroponic pump. And it's got a little filter on it, and I've got that inside here, so that's filtering the water and keep the water moving. Also filtering what's coming into the veg filter as well. And then we can see the black pipe there coming down. Flow that's coming out. Bit of a reflection, but you can't really see. The water is very clear. I think we've got some blanket weed that needs to be dug out. All the, I say dug out, pulled out. But all the gravel, a lot of the gravel from this end, the fish has moved it up that end again. So I'm going to have to get back in and sweep it all down and shovel it back over the edge and level all this bit out. But all the lilies are fine here. The lilies that we put in here, there's three varieties because there's some babies, and the koi kept eating them and wouldn't let them grow. So in here you can see they're doing really well. There's a lot of lilies under here as well, it's hard to see. But this leaf here, that's from the Nigel, and then one of these leaves under here is from the other Wilfron, and all these others are from one from the pond, which the fish had dug up and it was just floating around. So I pulled it out and that's what we got. So it's still alive, still doing well. Let's go have a look at that bonsai quickly, because I did make quite a few cuts on that with the saw, so that's all been cut and ready. And she's come down to say hello as well. Yeah, I've still got the pump down there, I haven't done anything. You might better see where it's quite clear. Well, it's still a reflection, isn't there? Can't see all the blanket weed. It's only like strands of it now and then. It's not as bad as what it was. But the water is really clear, but not crystal clear like it was when we first got it cleared up. But that's, you know, probably because I'm not running this other pressure filter and this other little filter system. And I've still got that water butt down there. I don't know if you can see it. There's two down the end there, but they've both got, one of them's got to come here. And then we can run it through and back into the pond. Got your pond overflow there. Right, so this is that one that I've, you know, how much it's grown? One that I started cutting. So I've cut one big through this big root here. We've got one cut down there. I've cut underneath. That one there is cut. I've just got one. I don't know where you can see, but I've got that one there that's got to be cut. And I believe it's just a few of the tiny little ones. There's one main one there as well. So we've got two big roots and a couple of little ones to chop out of that. And then that will go into this pot that we have over here. So we've got a pot here. I don't know what my mum's going to use it for. One was for the Acer. I think the Acer might have been in that one, I'm not sure. And the other one was for the olive tree. Yeah, got some lovely apples. If anyone wants an apple, and some pears. Apples and pears, mate. Apples and pears. Happy days. What's this? Victoria. Is that a plum? Is it Victoria? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, a plum tree as well. Right, well, happy days. I guess we can go start cutting that one and get the rest of it out. Yeah, let's do that now. Let's get that cut out for you. Right, so I went ahead and dug it out, cut the last few roots that needed to be cut. I didn't film any of it. There wasn't a lot to see really. It's just cutting a few roots, and I did have to saw a few of them because they were quite large. The rest of them I was able to use some like little snips and just trimmed away the roots that I couldn't get to. I mean, I didn't want to dig down too deep because I was right next to the pond and I don't want it to weaken foundations or anything like that. So I mean, hopefully I've taken out enough roots for this to be able to survive. I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to wait till next spring and we'll see how it is in the spring. I mean, obviously I'm going to monitor it over the next few weeks before the weather changes too much and starts dramatically dropping. But yeah, there's a few more of this same plant that, you know, the birds have obviously dropped a few seeds. It's weird. I have no idea what kind of tree this is, what plant it is. So any guys know, if any of you guys know, let us know, because it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to bonsai this now, and you can see there's quite a few new sprouts as well, new shoots coming up. There's some seeds on this acer, but I don't know which one I'm going to take as a main stem. I'll let it grow for now, and we won't be taking any cuttings until next year. And there's the other acer, no seeds on that one. But yeah, no, that's it really, pretty much. There she is, bonsai'd up. Well, I say she's bonsai, I mean bonsai is for a miniature, and we've got a nice large sort of like trunk root base, and then we'll shape a tree out of it next year. So yeah, watch this space. Anyway, I won't carry on blabbling on for ages. We'll leave it here, just a quick update on the garden and the pond and the bonsai. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, peace.